brainstorming with Greg Biggers over there. Hi, Greg. Yesterday, and speaking with Alex and Gary and Seth Roberts, who you might have, or you might remember from his previous study, eating half a stick of butter and then testing how well he did with 32 math tests. I decided to. Who doesn't like butter? I actually didn't. I haven't eaten butter for years, but I usually do math in the morning, so this is interesting to me. If I
just
find...
describe really briefly what he did, just so it's
Sure.
some people want.
And what's your name?
My name is Gentry, and I'm co-founder of BioCurious, for those interested. Seth's study was such that he had been eating a large quantity of pork belly every day and found that it helped him sleep. One day he found that that wasn't available, so he ate half a stick of butter instead. And something that he had been doing all along is doing 32 simple math problems every morning. And he found that when he started eating butter, his score improved. Statistically so enough that he wanted to perform this study over time. And he presented all his results recently. Found it pretty interesting, but I was also curious whether it was butter itself or maybe whether it was medium chain triglycerides, which are present in high quantities in coconut oil, something that I've experimented with positively in the past. So I'm announcing a new study called Butter Mine or Coconut Mine. And in this study, you will eat 3 tablespoons of butter or coconut oil every day. It'll be randomized unless perhaps you have a particular preference for coconut or butter. You won't do the study without getting what you want, in which case you can still participate. And this will take place over 24 days. It will be an 8-8-8 study. So there will be 8 days where you do math problems and have no additional fats so that you can account for the learning curve. Because most people don't wake up and do math. So you get a little better in that 8 days. Then you'll have 8 days where you'll have a very large amount of fat every day. And then 8 days of nothing but math. So we're going to compare the first 8 days to the last 8 days and see what effects people have. It will be extremely simple. You will check butter yes, butter no, or nothing for the days where you're not having anything. And you will submit your test scores for the math and the time it took you to complete the problems. This is going to take place October 20th through November 12th, so it should be 24 days. And it's going to wrap up right before Science Hack Day. It's something else I'm helping to put together. It's taking place November 13th through 14th at Institute for the Future in Palo Alto. And I'm going to create a team that will visualize this data, think about other citizen science studies, and play around with the data as the group will. So you can actually join my team after tonight when I put this study up live. If you want to be a participant, please email me. Can we put my email address on the blog?
Yes, we'll put a post up. We'll put a post up.
Okay. Probably the easiest thing to remember right now, if you want something in your brain, is at Gentry, Gentry for Twitter. And I will make sure you're in the study. Happy to answer anybody's questions first. And one thing I'm actually looking for is a good resource for math. So we can't assume that everybody has an internet connection, so we can't really do an online math test, nor that everybody has an Android so that they can download a free Android app. I'm looking for either a Java applet, something that you can download to your computer, or maybe just a favored math worksheet that will have everybody use and they'll time themselves.
Great. Okay.